Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Humankind and our Waterworld playthrough. In the last episode, we were able to take on more people in a surprise war. We have a huge buff that buffs us up by +7. I do believe that's still applicable. Oh, it appears to have just run out. That's okay, because that still gave us the ability to take on a lot more units. Again, a surprise war against the Harapans, which we may eventually be able to vassalize. We'll see about going about that today. But as always, before we begin, if you enjoyed or enjoy any part of this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, sub to the channel, turn on bell notifications, and of course, if you haven't purchased Humankind, you can do so. Let's get into it. It looks like the Mycenians actually bought out these independent people, and that's bad news bears for us. That's very bad news bears. Because we need to push. Man, they've even taken the next era. Are you kidding me, Smalls? We'll be able to really start cranking on things here in a little bit, and when we do, we're going to take this influence to the next level. As you can see, our religion's pushing great, our culture is pushing great. I think we've got the makings of quite a successful
isn't a sign of greed.
Successful campaign here. Let's move here. They're going to besiege. Ah, they just took it. Okay. Let's do it. Manual battle. We got 2 sets of reinforcements. Let's do it. Let's go here and attack that citizen. We're gonna go here and attack that citizen and get another unit of archers. Ruin their day. You know what? Those are all walls, so I actually can't use the other guys. We are going to get you guys to come on over yonder. For your family. We're gonna get you to come in the back. We're gonna use some warriors for moral support, because that is a valid tactic, moral support. Can I move this guy anywhere? I mean, I guess I could, it just wouldn't do a whole lot. And then we'll move that guy. He can stay here. Let's get the warrior. We'll go ahead and bring these guys in, because again, any sort of reinforcements around a unit's going to give them combat strength. You can see here, 3 from friendly units is going to help him a lot. But we are going to defend. Man, that hurt all across the board. Well, that wasn't a smart move. Those citizens are dead. Come over here. They're a lot less dead than I thought they'd be. You know what? Can I... I wonder if I could take them out. That's a question. Let's get up. Unfortunately, we get a debuff because we're crossing a river. Only in the mind's eye. Let's go. Only in the mind's eye. I'm on it. There we are. Take out a citizen. Our spearmen would actually die. Holy crap. Let's move you. And end the round. Now, this unit of spears will die, but again, I think those are actually mercenary. Take on all you want. Yep, we got some spears. Let's can I hit this dude? I can. Let's go here. Let's go here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you're dead, citizen. Thank you for your sacrifice. Let's go there. Let's move up. We're gonna end the round there. Man, they are desperate to take out my archers, I'll tell you what. We've lost a fair number of troops here. That's the end of the first turn. We are a little bit ahead, but not too terribly much. And then we're not gonna be able to take those guys on, which is unfortunate. That really, really sucks. We're gonna end the turn, round 2. We are ransacked, we were looted. How do we want to approach this?
Over this way. All together.
Got that guy. Can't bring in my archers.
Over this way.
There we are. Then when he attacks, he'll actually lose the next one. There we are. There we go. All right, now we start to see the real advantage there because they only have 2 archers left, which is they are rather easy targets to whittle down. I also now have the ability to attack inside the walls, which is way more devastating to them than anything else. There we are. We're gonna end the turn there. Anything else? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's see. We're gonna move over this way and attack those guys, and then I'm gonna move here to get out of that -3. That -3 is intense, so we need to do everything we can to mitigate that. Can I not hit them? Good.
You ask too much.
Wonder why I can't go up there. Have I already removed him? I don't recall moving him. Doesn't mean it didn't happen, I just don't recall it. We can move there, move him here. Wait, they're just a little more protected. Get wrecked, good sir. All right. Round 2 is over with, but we will definitely take their settlement. Goodness gracious, are we still... Go there. Where else would be a good place? We don't know what's back here, so we're gonna put a guide there. Last round and we should be able to take this. We should be able to take this. Where is he at? There he is.
All together.
Nice. Awesome. Hiring contract is ending. The Greeks have reached the medieval era as the English. Holy crapsicle. They are just cruising right along.
What do you want now?
So we are gaining a little bit. Not a ton. Sus needs work. Oh wow, we could assimilate them. They do have a city. We need to try it. All right, we have... Oh no, they took it. You suckers. Buy food on a harbor, on a market quarter, research center. Ooh. We're gonna go with Bear Not False. I don't know, man. +10 war support when demanding. +1 war support per turn per active demands. That's not great. Let's go Bear Not False Witness. And I should be able to build. Okay, cool. I can build it. I just wanted to make sure that I could. Let's go ahead and go down here. That's what was ending. Okay, cool. We'll drop that number on them. A new grievance, we can ask for reparations. You did steal my independent people.
I will not ignore what you have done without a good reason.
It broke my heart. Let's go over here. We do have this army recouping, and I cannot buy that. Stability is what we could really use in this area. Let's go ahead and push it this way. We've got a barren tile there, so that's not going to be too terribly important. We can station up. And now we have the growing faithful religious rites. Communal rites allow us to enact procession, which we can spend money to increase stability, or we can go with personal rights and push things towards the money side and get -30 on the religious district industry costs. I'm going to go that way.
There are some things that are best done alone.
Which knocks off a good chunk of turns. Alrighty then, what is this nonsense? Retreat. Carthaginian rebels, those are mine. Fantastic. I have some Carthaginian rebels on my hand. I'm just wondering why I can't influence them. Should be able to. I should be able to. That's okay though. Let's go all the way up to there. The Celts have reached the classical era and kept their traditions. We have trade expeditions, which means we can now... I was ransacked. Oh my word. Are they just perusing through this area? It's kind of what it seems like. We will see. We unlocked a builder star.
Access to endless expanses of the vast blue seas, great voyages and discoveries. Should have done this ages ago.
What I want to know is where my other 2 units are. There they are. All right, and then that's only going to be 1 more turn to help them out, so we're not going to really worry about it. I should be able to build here. No, I can't. Let's build this way, and I think... we should be able to then build... we'll have to wait. But I want to get surrounded on these, which would be a good idea, but I guess we'll have to see. What else can I build? We're building all the things there. We can enter a new era. We're not going to do that. But you can see we're in 3rd place though, so we're doing okay. We're not doing too bad. And I can eventually take that guy on.
Why are you here?
They're gonna lose war support faster than me, which is good. Whew. Maya have a war support of 22. We should be able to take advantage of them pretty decently hard. I just don't know why I can't assimilate. Oh, what, like, as you are not a patron. But I thought I was a patron. Oh, I'm a patron of these guys. No, I'm not. Interesting. Let's invest. Oh, wow. Let's invest there too. Mainly because we can afford to. That's quite literally the only reason why. We're gonna go for our money and our aesthete affinity, or whatever it's called. Definitely. Yeah, definitely, because that'd be worth it. We have a lot of rebels. We are gonna go with an industrial production with the fields of plenty. If we went nationalized treasuries, we would get, we would move hardcore flip-flop over to the industry side of things, but we would get one farmer slot on a city or an outpost per farmer's quarter. I feel like that's more important than the market quarter is, so we will swing
National
that way.
control of vital products and resources. Paradoxically,
You have something to say?
Give Sapar. I say we can hold out. But what we can't hold out on is getting these guys on the move. I can see some benefits in pushing something like this and then building a harbor almost immediately. Maybe better to build something like right here and then build the harbor elsewhere. Like right here, and then build your harbor on those tiles. So you're not taking away the advantage. We got an aesthete star, we got a merchant star, standing army has been researched on top of it, and we are the first to discover the Great Barrier Reef. That launched us forward relatively decently good ways. Let's get that rolling. And we can now upgrade to swordsman. The current position is not valid. What do you mean that it's not valid? I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. And we could have totally used that, but that's okay. I do think we can actually... Oh, they destroyed the territory. I'm digging what you're doing here. Okay. So that was actually right over there, I think. I'm okay with that. Let's move up. Animal magic. As the harvest draws close, the common folk are worried. With many farms scattered across the empire, the infestation of rodents plundered granaries. One enterprising village mitigated the problem by using cats, but you know that sailors use a new kind of predator named a foray. So we're going to go with the forays. As for our next move, we're going to go hydrology. We're going to go philosophy so we can finally build our research quarter. And then I want to say we'll go with mounted warfare and then siege tactics. So that way we can add another person to our army. Bring it on, man. You can't even get in the walls, bro. Like, just get wrecked. I'll do this all day, man.
That's not possible.
There we are. That's fine. Should we hang around? I don't think we should. We should probably advance while we can. We're nowhere close. Yeah, we're not really close at all to the other things. Oh, no. I want to build as many coffins as possible. And we're just now getting to that point over here. We will build City Watch, which will increase the production of that. Population loss in Babylon, really? Interesting. All right, let's move to the expert policy. That way we get food focused. And I actually am going to sacrifice a couple of people to build that coffin. That boosts our population, or our food production up massively. Which is always a good thing. Never going to be a bad thing. What was the most optimal place for this? Was it really right there? No, we're going to go here. And now that we are in that space, we can finally update our units. Very nice. What do we got here?
Something to say?
I think we could actually hold out. Fantastic, and let's go after these guys. I didn't realize I had reinforcements. Not the smartest cookie. Now these guys, they can get into walls, right? Yeah, it's my own wall.
No mercy. All right. No fear.
There we are.
Forward! For your family. For your family.
Fantastic, no worries. Piece of cake. We have secured the day, all of the things, and we can not bust a move until the next turn. That's okay. What do we got here?
Why are you here?
Nope.
This does very little.
I still think we're rather influential overall. I don't think they could really do much. We, however, yes, can get those guys, and we will definitely do it. And then we will attach, which isn't a problem. We're gonna manual battle this one up. Let's go ahead and get behind and around him. We'll take out those archers. Awesome. Slaughterhouse. And we'll take out those archers too. Man. Get wrecked, please. Thank you. Move those guys up. So you can see I just shifted them over to get them that advantage. And then we just have such a great combat strength against units. Because we're side by side with the other units, that's such a huge part of the battles in Humankind. Well done. That's some nice, good experience for those guys. Alright, they've established that territory. This is a very viable area. I almost want to build it like right here. But again, that's actually some seas. We could build right here. And then build a harbor. We may want to go over here. We'll figure it out. There we go. 100 influence. We now have 2 iron in our stock. I can upgrade that to 90. Nothing I can do on that front. Take 4,000 to assimilate them. That's bonkers. Get them leveled up just a little bit. Oh goodness, we are kind of being attacked massively. I mean, look at all these guys. And I should be able to hire them, but I can't. So I think the thing's kind of bugged. Which again is unfortunate, but there's not much else we can do. One more turn, I think. Yeah, one more turn and we'll get the full reparations. One more turn after that, excuse me. And then we could really start pushing. No, we really need to start pushing this other stuff. Let's... yeah, let's attach. And then we want to build, that's what I mean, we want to build a coffin as quickly as possible. While we still can. Because there is going to be a time where we're not going to be able to.
Why are you here? Okay,
so if we win the war, we'll be able to demand that from them. feel like I need another army to really take that on effectively. So we may work on that. Upgrade those guys. Ah, we can't attack them. That's okay. It's not the worst problem. You know what? That might actually be our second army that I mentioned. I think we might actually do that.
I'm not sure what the proper adjective is, but it appears that you have been out-religioned.
I have been out-religioned. Does someone steal? No, no one's stealing my empire. You goofs. I have not been out-religioned. I have out-cultured and out-religioned other people. What do we got here? 2 chariots. Let's do this. Oh, crap. Well, that unit's dead. I might stand a chance.
Let's go! Charge! Charge!
There we go. Please don't come and attack me, you suckers. Well, the good part is they're dead.
Let's fight!
The unfortunate part is that I lost an archer. Are we even close to another military star? We have maxed out military stars already. All right, so we can make them give me Sapar. Is that really the only thing? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, we cannot vassalize them, and we are not able to do any of this stuff because we're not occupying it. That is what it is. I'm not terribly upset. I am a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But we can always just, again, we can pillage and we can reclaim the territory and we can move right along. We have religious tolerance to schism in the heart. We have open-minded, other faiths should be free to worship. We can't afford it, but, well, if we can't afford it, we're not even gonna worry about looking at it. You know what I mean? Will I accept this offer? You know what? We kicked them off of the island, right? We kicked them off of the big main island. Let's see if they'll be worthy partners for now.
Bad wine, but nevertheless, we accept.
But we definitely need them off of the island. 100%. We're gonna chill here for a while. We move down. No. Is it really gonna take that many turns? That's fine. We're probably not gonna be ready for war anyways. We could go down here. We need... Okay, they're going up to that amount, but we'll do a public fountain at first. We'll see where that goes. And then what are we doing? Man alive, these people. So we have 40, we have 132. We have 132 plus 40, plus 40. 172. 90 minus 60 is 150. So, okay, we're heading towards 22. Good. Everything makes sense there. Oh, it's just a bit bonkers how they are struggling so terribly hard. Population has been gained in Sapar and Babylon. We've got an agrarian star. That's pretty much the last thing I think we're going to be able to hit before we need to level up. Let's sack this for one turn, and then we'll retake it in the next. Move over to this away. You know what? They may be able to help out in the war. Myths and monsters. The Empire's reputation as an oasis of learning and knowledge grows. Together with the reigning peace, philosophers from faraway lands flock to your cities. One has studied that great fiery visitor in the heavens that rises and sets They've proven the sun is an orb of vast different distance from a world, not a celestial god. We will definitely go with Enlighten. It gives us learning on 4 cities for 10 turns. That's going to be 200 science, which will very, very much help us. Hydrology has been researched, which further produces some stability. We have successfully plundered. We are going to successfully found that, and I do believe we are going to successfully integrate it. I can't integrate it. This guy can. No, he can't. This guy can for 984 buckaroonies. Of course, that would put him even more back into instability, so don't know how beneficial it would be. But that's okay. 4 more turns here. Let's just go ahead and... let's just have him come down here. Take care of some Carthaginian rebels. And at this point, we might as well wait 4 more turns. Look, we're in 2nd place. No, we're totally fine. We're totally fine. Only the English has been taken. Only the English has. We've got a ways to go, everybody. We will hang around, because that's definitely worth doing. Let's go ahead and hip hop and skip onto there. We could use this for food. This would be a great spot for food. This spot be great? No, it wouldn't. This would be better. We can worry about building our coffins in a little bit. Okay, so I don't have the ability to go to war there. What are the Mycenaeans? Are they... we are more powerful than they are. Fantastic. That's what I like hearing. Let's go after them.
For your family. No mercy.
Okay, well... so I can hire those guys. Nordichico. That was a bug then. Oh no, that's just... okay, but it was still a little bit of a bug. There we are. We are going to hire those guys because I can just... sack this? Can I not? I guess they can't sack their own place. Do find a bit hilarious is that I can't do it. It's a good thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to war with these guys. I am a warmonger. In case you haven't figured it out. I like taking advantage of people because it is relatively easy to take advantage of people in this game, in this regard. And plus, I need that other settlement. A steed for a Colossus on the threshold of a new era. In honor of your most famed rule, the citizens of the fabled horse city of Babylon have brought a gift to your court. A stallion, towering 18 hands tall. That's a really big stallion, by the way. Legend says the horse is untamable to all but the world's most renowned figures. The steed strains, barely under control of its 2 handlers. Breaking this horse in full view of your whole court could be quite the statement. If we ride or fail, my bold acceptance will spark celebrations. If I sacrificed, we would move us a little bit towards the other direction. If I trained, I would get a new army of reinforcements on Babylon. Let's get a new army. Scout riders, they aren't the best, but they'll work. Also, didn't realize that there was an army here after going to war with them. Sweet, and I'm already in the positive. Nice. Starting a war off right. Let's just have you auto-explore. So this is actually the only place that can build that, which I think is funny. We are going to retreat, unfortunately. Let's go. We can't easily take their cities. That is maddening. Back this way. There we are. Let's see. Those Promachoi are rather dangerous. Here we are. I wonder if they've got a lot of defenses here. Let's move over this way. Man, awesome. They're finally up and running. We got to be a little bit delicate about their situation. But goodness gracious, I can't deny that. I just can't deny the vast amount of potential that those Cothans have. Hiring contract is ending. I understand that. Let's... Do they need copper in order to... I wonder if they need copper or not. Probably not. We are going to have to retreat or we'll just instantly resolve.
What?
That's making things a little harder for us at the moment. Now, they also already attacked, or retreated, so they're not going to be able to do it again. They weren't supposed to be able to do that again. Fine, then pursue them. Let's go over here. I'm actually going to draw this other army to be right next to them. Oh yeah, we have those guys there. Good, good. I just forgot you were there. Let's go back this way. We're going to island hop and take all of these regions.
Debate and discussion.
Awesome.
Are not the pastimes of
We got
the
another
army,
city cap.
but the actions
We got a
of
school.
thinkers and movers
We got a
who will
science
touch
star on top
every
of it.
aspect of civilization.
What?
Are they running away? Come on, man. Fuck up.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Okay. Forgot I had this army. Yeah, you're gonna have to come up here for now. Mutinous in a sewer. Golly. We can't catch a break, can we? We could attach that. That's gonna knock us back down to 0 though, which is unfortunate, but understandable at the same time. But you see here, we now get 15 per stability. And we can place this anywhere we want to, which is also really, really convenient. We're just in a bit of a state of decline, as it were. Not much else that we can do about that, though. We can take on another...
Independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
Indeed. Well, let's go ahead and take the 1 cities we know we can take. We've got these guys coming in as soon as they can make it across everything. We weren't exactly ready for this like I thought we were. And then... we're also not doing great here. Son of a biscuit. Let's go City Watch and then we're going to get the Public Fountain. Yeah, we're really strained. This is not a positive place to be in. That's for darn tootin' sure. Let's go. You know what? That's fine. Get wrecked. Thank you. And then I will take them on. Yeah, we're gonna assault this real quick. I hit that dude. Oh, I can. Brilliant.
Fight.
Nice. Man, those citizens are just massively overpowered. Defense up, boys. Oh no. Didn't think about that guy. Gonna move you there, gonna move you there. There we are. I'm gonna move that guy. I'm gonna move you. Gonna move you. And defend. Nice. Well done. I think we can take them all out.
No fear.
Had zero doubts. Zero doubts whatsoever. Sweet, so we took another city. Now we need to heal up because the big baddies are coming. And we could really use their, we could really use something to help fight against them. That would be good. And then this, I don't feel like a 3 army is enough, so we're actually gonna go over here and plunder.
Independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs.
Ooh, look at that. 2 strategic resources that we don't know about. Nice, a simple little manual battle. We haven't really done a naval battle ever, I don't think. Not on the channel. Am I allowed to hit these in the round? This is an actual pentaconter, so it might do a lot more damage against us. Like, you know, instantly sink it and stuff. No big deal. No big deal. Golly, it just fires one shot and just destroys us. Golly. 2 idle armies. Yes, we do have 2 idle armies. Where do those guys disappear off to is the question. I don't know. I'm not sure. All I know is that we are slowly winning the war. Slowly but surely, which is good. That's all we need, is we just need to actually win it. Okay, cool. Actually lost some troops there. That's unfortunate.
Farmers' quarters. You'll soon be needing another 15 quarters just for food storage.
I know. That's what we need, though. Just camp up there until we're done. The human engine gives us slaves. We still can't do anything because our... Man, we're really strained. How are we doing up here in the sewer? Man, we're still trending negatively. That's a very bad. Oh no, we need to hit that dude.
All together.
He can't hit me, so we're golden. We gotta defeat. Oh, that's a load of horse manure. Horse manure. There we go. Population has been gained. Mounted warfare, which also gives us our war elephant, although we can't technically use it right now. It's a bit frustrating. Should be able to take on that army. May even be able to get down to their main city now. Which would be very, very nice, I'm not gonna lie. He's actually gonna wait. We've successfully plundered something. Awesome. Manual battle. That's actually a really good spot. And then I have the high ground and I have a rear attack, which doesn't do a terrible amount, but it does enough to be dangerous. Which, let's face it, is all I really need it to do, is just enough to be dangerous. Let's just attack him with as many guys as we can. Which currently is not a lot. Thanks to the terrain. Okay, the Mycenians are landing. Which still doesn't really compare. We got an attack going on there. Let's go here. And let's go here. We get that zone of control. Oh no, we won't get the zone of control.
You don't see a way to do that.
Go here.
Can't. Acknowledge.
Move. Move. Let's end the turn. They're hurting pretty bad. I feel like even a unit of spears isn't going to do a terrible amount overall. They may have suicided themselves. They almost did.
Charge.
Can I come into this? Oh, awesome. Surrounded by 5 guys. And that should be it. Oh, except for the scout, and they do have a pentaconter. That's okay, though. Where's the scout at? No idea where the scout is. I won the siege. It's gonna be a pretty big blow to them. I do believe that was their capital. Maybe I'm mistaken. A map of the heavens, the Empire's achievements in the sciences are already a matter of great pride. Now a bright, industrious woman hailing from the Empire's most renowned center of learning, Cesar. Let's go with science investigation on 3 cities. No less. Man, we're really having a hard time, aren't we? 270. Yeah, we're cutting it close there. We really need to work on something for that city, because that's real bad. We've got a decent number of everything here. Now, we could, as mentioned, start working on building up our money. Which can be built around luxury resources. So I think that would be a good idea. Let's go over to here. Mutinous in Myceni. Oh, we just conquered that. That's okay. Let's see if we can't knock down the war score again, even by just forcing a retreat. Where are they going?
All together.
Over there. Let's go.
Oh, he retreated twice.
You have something to say.
That's bad news bears for you, my friendo. That is very bad news bears for you. Can I hire any of these? We're at that point where we can. What do we get? Curiosity collected. Victory in battle. Victory in battle. Population lost in a sewer. An osmosis event, which we already know about. Huh. I mean, I'll admit, there are quite a few districts, but I just wouldn't think it would cause that much public order issues. There we go. There's another 45 once you get around to them. All right, let's move. Hold on real quick. All right, let's continue moving along. We are discovering new territories left and right. What is this army doing? What are you doing, dude? Heal up is what I'm trying to say. Words are very difficult sometimes. Mutinous in Luluban. We are getting mutinous everywhere. Holy crap. Oh no, that's the what we currently have anyways. That's okay. That wasn't as scary. Yeah, let's go ahead and come down here. Auto explore. You're gonna get yourself killed. What else do we have? Is this an unexplored region? If it is, then we'll totally take it. We are moving towards 100, which is always going to be a good thing. What about some money districts? Do we have any good money districts? Yeah, it should be centered around luxury resources, because I do believe that's what... Yeah. I guess not, actually. Oh, that's right. 4 money on a market quarter, so it does benefit to then synergize that a little bit. Let's go... Let's do that for the future and see what happens. Conquest has been researched, minus 10% on attached post. Army will be lost at sea. Hopefully it'll get itself figured out. Don't know what you're trying to say to me because I don't speak that. And then... Can I reach them in one turn? Great. I don't think they can actually move now. I've already retreated once. Attack them. What I thought. Okay. 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 Let's look. You're not gonna be able to get there yet. That's okay. Not overtly concerned. This is a fantastic place for food. Let's just settle it right there and call it ours. What are all these ruins from? This must have been a previous empire. Let us see. You're gonna do 2 and 6. I'd rather have industry. Our guys here are all healed up. I'm gonna try and go after these Carthaginian rebels, because that's a thing. Existential chasms, scientific facts. The holy words need not be taken literally. Gives +5 science on holy site. Literalism. What is written in the pure truth, regardless of what science says. I don't want to do either of those, because we need that to be able to attach other territories. It was a nice try, though. It's a nice try, game. Population has increased. We are close to a war victory. We are close to a war victory. Fantastic. We're just going to instantly resolve that. Just trying to kill off as many rebels as possible to make our empire as stable as possible. Let's go and rest up until you're healed. We can attack that guy. That should be a pretty massive blow to him as well. All right, we are basically just constantly waging war at this point. I mean, there really isn't anything else applicable to say about our playthrough other than just almost a pure militaristic campaign. There's nothing else I want from that. My Kinney is not something we are going to take at the moment. What are we gonna do here? Oh, hello, Mycenians. That's not the last place. You suckers. Although, we could bring our troops out there. The war's not gonna last forever, unfortunately. But we'll be able to at least secure the mainland, which was our original goal anyways. We got an aesthete. All right, so we can have them give Myceni and Tupi. They're gonna give me Luluban. Give me Emu. And unfortunately, they can't become our vassals. So we are gonna force that surrender.
Wondrous. Friend, come.
We are 5/4, but that's not a huge deal. There we are. Easy as cake, piece of pie. All right. We're working our way up there. Except for in this joint. Man, this place really just does not like me, does it? We can't attach territories here for a very, very, very long time, just so you know. And then we could get some war elephants. Actually, don't want spearmen. I'd rather have swordsmen. Nope. They want peace. We will counter. Give me 170 bucks. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else we can do in this episode, really, within the time given. We will go after Huarkanga, and we will go after this other place, assuming there are people there. If they're not, if there's not, we will stake a claim on the land, and then we officially have pretty much everything, which is a bit bonkers, and we may eventually bump up into the next area. In fact, yeah, we'll do that at the beginning of the next turn. Guys, thank you so much once again for hanging out with me with this mini-series, pushing our Waterworld scenario, which does actually seem to be working fairly well. It's not amazing, and it's not unbelievably cool, but it is still working once we start expanding and stuff. We got to get into the naval things, and they start wrecking some of their lands via the naval method. So we'll have to see. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, turn on bell notifications, and I will see you all in the next episode of Humankind.